Hello, I'm Par. Nice to meet you.
Okay, perfect. Nice meeting you. I'm Andres de Leon. I'm the CEO of Hyperlooptt.
Hello, I'm Goni Han. I'm the Korean of the Hyperlooptt family.
I have some question concerning Hyperloop and Obanloop. What benefits does the Hyperloop have compared to a general high-speed express train?
Okay, Hyperloop is based on three main pillars. The first pillar is efficiency and financial viability. If you compare with high-speed rail, in the study that we did in Great Lakes, US, we arrived to demonstrate that the ratio benefit cost of an Hyperloop system is 2.4 against a normal ratio of high-speed rail of 1.4. More than 1.2 is eligible for federal funding according to the United States regulation. Spain is the second country in the world with more kilometers of high-speed rail. The line that is more successful is Madrid-Barcelona after China. This line has 100 years for the return of the investment, the payback period. In all the studies that we have done for Hyperloop, we are moving between 20 to 20. The new proposition is to create a system that can be fully financed by private funds and doesn't need public subsidies. The second part that is very important for us is to improve drastically the passenger experience. And the third pillar, and very important of the Hyperloop, is sustainability. Because we generate more energy than we consume, and we have a very low consumption of energy through our passive magnetic levitation technology, that is a proprietary technology of Hyperlooptt.
For the construction cost, is Hyperloop cheaper than current high-speed express train? And why?
Because you are moving a capsule, not a train. Hyperloop is cheaper in the construction cost. It's around 30 to 40% cheaper.
Many people think that Hyperloop is good for the long distance trip. Is Hyperloop also good for a short distance trip, like Busan City? We need Hyperloop for 55 kilometers urban course within Busan. What do you think about it?
Yeah, in Hyperloop we have analyzed different business cases, okay? You can go from the long distance, that of course make a lot of sense because compete with regional aviation, to having the projects, where basically you could have people living 300 kilometers outside of the city, of the center of the city, and commuting every day, okay? So all kind of possibilities. Of course, for a very short distance, there is less interest on the Hyperloop. But on the passenger, on the freight, is a completely different thing. But on the passenger, if you are thinking about 50 kilometers, that's a typical application of an Hyperloop, to connect an airport to the city center or some area that is 50 kilometers away. 50 kilometers is more than enough to demonstrate, a Hyperloop.
How about time for accelerate and decelerate? Does it need long time and long distance? We want around 300 kilometer hour speed in maximum for Busan. What is your opinion on this?
That's very easy for our system. Just to understand, in the commercial prototype that we are defining and that we want to start to build, that will be only 5 kilometers, not 50, 5. Yeah. We want to arrive to 600 kilometers per hour. Just one moment, okay, and then go down, okay? The acceleration is not different than the acceleration that you have in a plane or in a train or something like that. We need to limit the acceleration, to have comfort. But definitely in 50 kilometers to arrive to 300 kilometers per hour, it's quite easy. But definitely 300 kilometers shouldn't be a problem.
I doubt that this case can be found in other areas. Have there been any other Hyperloop construction cases similar to Busan?
50 kilometers, you say?
Yeah, 50 kilometers.
Yeah. We don't have a construction, but we are analyzing a project, and it's quite confidential, that is very similar in one European country.
We are planning to build up Hyperloop until 2030. Do you think it would be possible for us? I mean technology level and construction period.
Yeah, definitely it would be possible. In principle, yes, it's possible.
Some people worry about safety. What is your opinion for this?
We have developed already a complete safety case and a regulatory guideline based on the safety and performance. I have to say that Hyperloop, you are in a closed environment. You are immune to weather. You are fully automatized. So weather, human factor, external factors going to the rail, that are the most relevant risks that you have in a normal operation when you compare with high-speed rail.
We also welcome any investments from foreign countries and firms for Busan Hyperloop. How about your company?
Well, we are a technology company. We would be very happy to be part of a consortium or something with other companies that can build the infrastructure, and we can be licensing our technology to other companies, to build this. We are happy to participate in this project.
Mr. Andres, I got very interesting and useful information from you. Thank you for your time.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Bye. Bye.
Thank you.
Bye.